Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Molly Sheridan here, and I'm so excited that I finally get to sit down and I'm able to make this video for you all. So today I just wanted to talk about the differences between what ketones are and what nutritional ketosis is. I'm happy to educate you and hopefully answer a couple of your questions along the way. So let's get started. So what are ketones? Ketones are essentially what happens when the body produces or breaks down fats. And what our bodies usually do is we rely on glucose to do that for us. So once the glucose is then run out, our bodies are tapping into these ketone bodies. And that's essentially where it gets really interesting, because what happens when that process is happening, our body is then put into a state of ketosis. And something that's very interesting, and I thought was really interesting when I was getting into the ketogenic diet and the term ketones, and then digging a little bit deeper into that. What's really interesting about that is years and years ago, people all our lives did the low carb, high fat diet. But they would essentially, in order for your body to stay in the state of ketosis, you would essentially have to be on that low carb, high fat diet for weeks, months, and even years. So it's essentially, obviously, you know that it's harder versus what I'm going to be talking about next, which is the exogenous ketones. So you know what the ketones are. What are exogenous ketones? Well, exogenous ketones are essentially, you can take them orally, and honestly, well, personally for me, and I just might be biased, I think that they are the best thing on earth, not only because they allow you to get rid of that brain fog, help with the clarity, help with major focus, and along with a multitude of benefits. Back this up a little bit, ketones were essentially used to help children who had epilepsy. And back that up a little bit more, they were essentially used on Navy SEALs in like the 1920s to help reduce the toxicity in their brains. So a lot of research, a lot of science that goes into ketones and ketosis, and that's pretty much it. Now, honestly, before I got into drinking the ketones, my boyfriend and I would just constantly drink Monsters or energy drinks or what have you. I personally feel as though since I've been drinking the exogenous ketones, they have not only gotten rid of my sugar cravings, they have made me feel like getting so much, being able to accomplish so much more. And that's just the half of it. I am able to get a lot more done, and I'm not as groggy, I'm not as sleepy, and I just had no idea that there was a technology that was developed that could essentially just tap into your brain and basically have you turn into this superhuman. Now, I know that might sound a little bit crazy, but that is the differences between what ketones and nutritional ketosis is. Now, I get this question a lot, and a lot of people ask me, in order for you to stay into ketosis, do you have to be doing the ketogenic diet? Or in order for me to drink the exogenous ketones, rather, do I have to be on the ketogenic diet? You can essentially do both. The exogenous ketones just help you get into the state of ketosis a lot quicker than you being on the actual low carb, high fat diet. So it is completely up to you. But I'm sorry, that is my daughter in the background. But again, it is all personal preference, and whatever you decide is what you decide. But I'm really excited that you guys got a chance to take a look at this video. Please do me a favor, and once you get on here, please click subscribe. Let me know your thoughts about the video, what I could improve on, and I will talk to you guys real soon. Stay tuned, guys.